Hey everyone, what's up? What's up? Welcome to Harry's Diecast Garage, and we're going to either finish out the year or start the year with some monsters, some serious monsters. So I got two monster cars that are coming up that I'm going to show, but I definitely want to start off with some stuff for my diorama. It's a monster in its own right, and I can tell you like this: if any of you guys out there do photos like I do, you want to get some cool stuff for your diorama. So I'm going to start off by showing you this monster right here. This is Hulk, and this is a resin version that I'm going to use. I'm going to figure it out, first of all, because I got ideas. And it came with this set of pallets that you can put down. And then once I figure out how to do it and get it stabilized, okay. Hulk will hopefully at some point stand on it or something. I'm going to figure that out. But yeah, I got a Hulk. We have a Hulk, as they said in Avengers. It's really cool. Really add something distinct to your stand. You know, your dioramas and stuff. I picked that up from TJ's Diecast over in Virginia. And then the two cars I got coming up, one of them I got from TJ's, the other one I got from House Cars Virginia. And House Cars in Virginia, that's one of my mainstays when I'm in the area. And then if I can't get to them, I order from their site, which is housecarsvirginia.com. If you can't get down there and you want to get some stuff, check out their website. Their website is always staying updated. They always have new stuff. Use my code Harry10 when you're ordering, and you can always get 10% discount off of your goods. So, first monster we got coming up is going to be by Tarmac Works, this Ford RS 200. And this I grabbed this because I love the idea that, yeah, I can take the hood off. So let's go on and get it out and see what it's all about. I'm not going to take it off the base today, because I don't want to lose stuff. So, whoa. But it looks like the base wants to go. So, okay. So this is numbered. This is 1,194 out of God knows how many. I guess I'm going to have to research to see how many there are of these out there, but I have 194. So make sure I hold on to it and take good care of it. But here's the piece itself. And this is the reassembly, which is pretty well on there. So there it is. You can pop on there. And there you go. Otherwise, you can take it off, set it to the side. It'll give me some great diorama ideas. And let's take a look at what's inside. There's a spare tire. There's the engine bay. This is really a lot of good detail. The livery, as always, is on point. And I can't say it enough. Yeah, I know a lot of Hot Wheels collectors, they love their stuff and they wonder why we pay so much for the same things that sometimes that they get. But I'm a sucker for a well-done car, especially, if there's livery concerned. And I like the detail. And I mean, I'm liking the fact that on both sides of the car, it has the Ferarri logo going across the wheel bay and the shell logo. And of course, Ford. But this is just really well done. And I mean, and you can't quite see what I've seen, people, but even the interior is very well done, with the seat, how everything is done up on the interior. If I had a light, I'd show it to you. But this is just a truly well-made vehicle. I mean, check out, you even got the roof antenna on this puppy. And then let's swing around to the back again. That spare tire in the engine bay. The side view mirrors with just that little faint piece of reflective tape on it. really sets the detail off. So yet another well-crafted car by Tarmac Works. And I feel like, yeah, when they do their racing cars or anything that's just really out and out, they go all in. Oh, wait a minute, missed a piece. So this right here, you set it to the side. That's what that was. You set that to the side and boom. Okay, Tarmac Works. Good job, good job. So as I was saying, like, you know, when they do their pieces like their racing cars, they do a really good job. But, you know, if you guys saw one of my previous videos where I was doing the Mercedes-Benz, I wasn't that much impressed, but I am really impressed with this car here. All right, now for the last monster that's coming up. So we've had a Hulk, we've had a Ford, and the last piece is going to be our monster liveried I'm about to say Ford, oh my God. Ferrari 458 Italia GT3. And yeah, and this is actually going to be my third 458. I did a very quick unboxing a while ago of the white one. My red one, which should be here by the time you've seen this one, I will probably have a separate review up for that one. And that's going to line up with this one. So let's get this one out of the bay. And there we are. And this one, oh, low numbered. 553 out of God knows how many. So I'll have to go look to see how many of these were made and see where I fall in all this. So, also not going to take this one off the base yet either. I just want to give you all a look. Ooh, wow. I almost wish this one could come off too, but check out the spoiler on the back. Very well colored. And you know, I think sometimes depending on how well liveries are done, like when you're using multiple colors, like sometimes either just clashes just for the sake of clashing, or sometimes they're just really, really well done. And this is one of those, I think that's just well done, because ordinarily I wouldn't go for something like this, but I really like this. And then also you got the double exhaust on the back. You got the little tow hook on the back. If you look to the right, you see it. You know, the lights are plastic inserts. There's the engine bay. And then, of course, on the side, the cars are well done. They're Michelin tires. They look like they're rubber. I don't know when I take it off. 9 times out of 10 it is. I'm almost sure that it is. And then let's come around to the front here. So you can see that. Look at that. And you can even see the detail in the glass. Let's come up a little closer. Let's get in that glass. 1 second right there. Look at that. And let's look at the hood for yeah. Is that a, yep, and there's another tow hook over to your right, as you can see. So yeah, just so much detail. So yeah, when I get this off of the base, it's on. Oh wow, wait a minute, missed that. Check that out. The rear view mirror has the Oakley logo as well. So it's just stuff all over the place. So I can't keep saying it enough, but yeah, you know, you wonder why some people will, you guys will pay $20 to $30 for these little tiny cars, but the detail that you're getting out of these cars, so dope, so dope. Look at that. So let me just bring my camera over a little bit, fight a little bit here. So just, it's cool. Like you can't deny like how cool they are. So with that, I am out. And if it's past the New Year's, which I have a fun feeling that when this drops, it'll probably be, you know, happy holidays to all those that celebrate a holiday. Happy New Year's. This year is going to be a fun year. I got a fun feeling there's going to be a lot of stuff coming out that everybody's going to be going after. And with that, I'm done. Thank you all for watching.